Hey guys, I'm here to do another tutorial. This one is another request, and it was for a wearable, well, it didn't say wearable or dramatic, but an Alice in Wonderland inspired tutorial. So I mainly used my Urban Decay Feminine palette because it just has whimsical colors in it, and that's like the blue and the purple and everything. I think it's really pretty. Like I said in the end, I'm really debating doing a dramatic look, because it just would be fun. I mean, Alice in Wonderland has dramatic moments, so I might do that. So, but don't hold your breath for it. I have a hair on my face. Oh, it's connected. But yeah, this one's just like a more wearable. I mean, some people might wear this every day. I would wear it every day, but more wearable version of it. I forgot to say in the end that I set it all with the Body Shop Vitamin C Energizing Face Spritz, just to give my face some more moisture and everything. So, if you want to learn how to do this tutorial, keep on watching, and remember to check the blog post link below, and then I'll have a picture and a whole products list, and I'll appreciate it if you look at it. Alright, so let's get right on to this tutorial. Alright, so I have my brows done. I just lightly fill those in with Max Espresso. If there's a little redness, it's because I had to pluck a few stray eyebrow hairs, which I hate doing that. Anyway, I prime my lid with the, I prime my lid underneath my eyes with the Tarte for True Blood eye primer, the lifted eye primer. On my face, I just have my Garnier BB cream, which I like this a lot. I might do a review on this, but I'm still like trying it out and everything. So I just have this on, and I put it on this morning, so it's been well over 12 hours. Almost 12. I put it on at noon. I thought I put it on this morning, but I put it on at noon. So it's almost been 12 hours. And so far so good. So I don't have any concealer or anything on yet. So for the first color, I'm just going to take my Urban Decay Feminine palette. Looks like this. And then out of the palette, I'm going to take Aquarius. It's this color right here. It's kind of like a light green blue color. It's really shimmery. I have Max, what's this called? Shimmer Moss, maybe? Yeah, I have Max Shimmer Moss, and this is pretty similar in color. I never realized it. This one's more like a green, and this one's more like a mint color, kind of. So they're both really pretty colors, and also, if you want to get budget friendly, the Wet n Wild Pride palette, that shade right there. It's a really good dupe for the Shimmer Moss shade, which I think they might have got rid of now. I'm just going to get right into this tutorial now and talk while I do this. Just taking a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to put this all over the lid. But yeah, as I was saying, I think they actually got rid of Shimmer Moss, but like I said, it's in the Wet n Wild palette, and it has better pigmentation than the MAC one. So like that, and then out of my Dangerous palette, looks like this, also from Urban Decay. I'm going to take Virgin. If you have the Naked palette, it's in that too, the first one. But it's this shade right here. If you have Max Naked Lunch, they're kind of close. That one has a pink tone to it, and this one's just a pretty much light skin tone beige color. So just get a little bit of that onto the brush, tap it away, and just place this on the center of the lid, just to give it some dimension. Like that. And then back to the Feminine palette, I'm just going to take a tapered blending brush like this. It has like a point to it. And I'm going to take Ecstasy. Yeah, I'm just going to pop some pills. But I'm going to take Ecstasy. It's this purple shade right here. It's like more of a red-based purple. So like a red-violet kind of. And it's shimmery. Not as shimmery as Aquarius, but it has a sheen to it. So I'm getting it onto the brush, tapping it away. And then going right above this shade. Because if they blend together, they kind of create a muddle, nasty color. So just blend this on top of it. And then just flip the brush to the side and start to fan that up. And then I'm taking the blending brush again. I'm going to take SWF from the Feminine palette. It's this pale pink up here. It's more of a yellow-based pink, and it has some gold glitter in it. So taking that on the brush, and then just putting this underneath my brow. And I'm applying this a little bit on the heavy side, so the pink kind of shows up. And then I'm taking more of Ecstasy, and then blend this up into that shade again. Again, putting it on the side of the brush and then blending it up. Taking a little bit more of Aquarius in case we lost some of that. And then taking Virgin again, just on the tip of the brush. And then fan this up. And then for the lower lash line, I'm just going to take I guess you could take the same blending brush. I'm going to take Aquarius again. And then just blend this on the lower lash line. You don't want it to be like too boom pigmented, but just have a fair share, kind of like a background color. And then I'm just going to take an angled brush and take the color, I don't know how to pronounce it, Height, H-A-I-G-H-T, from the Dangerous palette. It's this teal blue color up here, just on a little angled brush. And tap that away a lot because we don't want this to be too hello. And just push this right up against the lashes. And go all the way in, unless you have smaller eyes, because if you go all the way in, then it's just going to close your eyes off even more and make them look even smaller. So like that, I'm going to take a different blending brush, like a smaller one, take Aquarius again, and then just blend this on top so that height isn't too prominent. So that's pretty much it for the eyeshadow. I'm going to take this Palladio eyeliner. It's in Midnight Blue. I'm just going to warm that up on the back of my hand because it's not creamy at all. It's pretty dry, so just warming that up so it goes on easier. And I'm going to kind of apply this in a cat-like shape. So I might have to go off camera because this might take too long and because it sucks as an eyeliner. But I'm going to go all the way in and then wing it out, and then I'll show you what it looks like before I move on to the next step. So like that, and then I'm going to take that height color again on the angled brush and then just pat this on top because like I said, that eyeliner just sucks totally. So I'm just going to wing it out like that and then just cover the whole base that we put down. And then I'm going to take that blending brush again and tap a little bit of Aquarius on top of this, just so it's not so pigmented like on the lower lash line. Like that. And then I'm going to take a smaller angled brush and I'm going to take Oil Slick out of the Dangerous palette. This is a matte black with some silver glitter in it. You can just take a matte black if you want. The glitter doesn't really transfer, but I thought, hey, this is all shimmery, so let's keep it in the family. And I'm just going to tap this right at the base of the eyelashes, just so that there's some darkness right there and some definition. Like that, and then take the bigger one, and what's left of height on there, I hate if I'm saying that wrong, and then just make sure it's blended as best as can be. So like that, and now I'm going to tightline with Urban Decay's Zero eyeliner. And what tightlining is just putting it on the upper waterline, just so, again, so my eye has some definition. You can tell the difference. This one is more defined and everything. Then I'm going to curl my lashes and apply the Tarte Light Camera Lashes mascara. I really like this mascara for like more like natural looking looks, because you can see it just like really makes your lashes look really nice and not overly dramatic or anything. So then after that, I'm going to apply concealer and tell you what I did for the rest of my face and for my lips. Alright, so I'm done. Like I said, I already had my BB cream on. So what I did was I applied my concealer and then I set that with the MAC My Light Skin Finish in Lightscapade. Looks like that. It's just like a light beige color with multicolored veins going through it, so it gives like a nice little glow and everything. And then after that, I contour just a little bit with my Full Mosaic bronzer from Palladio and Sunkissed. I just contoured my cheeks underneath my chin and everything, and then just a little bit on my nose. And then for a highlight, I used the MAC My Light Skin Finish in Blonde. I just used like the lighter shade over here. And like I said, I used that as a highlight. And then for blush, I used MAC's Beauty Powder and Briar Rose. It came out in the Venomous Villains collection. It's just like a blue base pink that kind of looks intense, but it obviously isn't. And then for my lips, I mixed two lipsticks together. The first one was just Peachy by Wet n Wild. It's just a matte peach color. And then A Perfect Day, A Perfect Day by MAC that came out in the MAC Naturally collection. It's just a light skin tone shade. Viva Glam Gaga 2 is like the closest dupe to this, I think. This one's just more of like a cool tone. And then for the gloss on top of that, I used MAC's Dazzle Glass in Sugar Rimmed. This is just a light peach color with some glitter in it. And I just mainly focused that on the center and then kind of worked my way out, with that. And then I added a few touches on my eyes. I forgot to say that I lined my waterline with a white eyeliner. This is just the one from Rimmel. And then I just took a really flat brush and right up against my eyebrows, like right underneath them, took Revlon's eyeshadow in Vintage Lace. It's a matte white. What is it? Vanilla by MAC is close to this. And then I also put this underneath the liner wing and then put some glitter, and this is MAC's Reflex Pearl. So it just has like a little glitter touch underneath the eyeliner just for like a little touch. And yeah, that's it. If you want to learn more about this or see pictures or see the products list, check the blog post link below. I hope you guys like this because I think it's really pretty. Yeah, so check the blog post link below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!